sideline or look at their head coach. This side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And here we go. 4 quarters of football headed your way. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they'll be let out by their third-year signal caller.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team as a young quarterback, you want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And a first down.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down behind the line.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing it on second down. Hits him on the out route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. He's going to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd
and long.
down.
They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
By number 10.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Visitors 3.
Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well, and you got 3 on that scoreboard.
He fields it from the 8. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Last week is one of those weird spots as a quarterback, Kate. Right? You celebrate it when every win is so hard in this league, but as a QB, you also know when you throw more interceptions than touchdowns, you're very fortunate to come on the winning side of any game at this level.
I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
3rd and long for him here. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Forced to the ground.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here, and he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First down.
Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And they're going to throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
Incomplete from the
Well, he'd be
contact.
perfect to that point on the drive
Brings
block.
up
First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to be able to stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The home teams and their running back about to get back to work. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Here's a design run. An even 10-yard gain on the play. That's going to bring up 1st down.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. That's completed out to the right. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
No gain on the play.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. 1st down now, ball at the 33. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. 1st down, play action. Finds a seam down the middle. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there.
1st and 10
and that gives him the 1st.
39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st down, they'll run. That's a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down moment.
All the left side. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Taking a chance to the end zone. And the catch is made for the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys go up 10-zip here in the first.
Visitors 10. Our home team, nothing.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's a return from the 7. Jukes away from one. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
First and 10.
Now outruns their offense to take over. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He's got a man left. He's first out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw now.
Second and 6.
Dump off caught by his back. Along the sideline past midfield. And he gets this one down to the 27.
A gain of 36 yards.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing off the play fake. It's his fullback. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. Third down.
15. It's a gain of 7.
We're going to throw on third and 1. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
A loss of a yard.
1 quarter away so far. It's a 10-0 ball game. More coming up after this quick break. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. And inside the red zone, they're leaving the offense out. They're going to try to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Number 10.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete
It leads to
pass.
second and 10.
I'll throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
A gain of 9 brings up
He has it on the QB sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
and a first down.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Result is a first down.
Dive play straight ahead. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
They send a man in motion. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
The second down.
And this one doesn't go far.
Complete to number 82.
So a tough spot now. This is third and
It's a
9.
gain of 4. Brings up third and 9.
Throw here, third down. Right in right side. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
An 8-yard gain.
So out now
It's
comes the
fourth
punter.
down.
And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Fair catch called in at the 18-yard line. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. They'll run here on first down. And he's going to be brought down to the 31. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
First and 10.
They've set it down for him from the 31. go play action on first down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go in for the touchdown. He brings it back on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know, I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This offense getting all set for this series. And they're really going to have to rebuild any momentum from scratch here, Brock, coming off that pick six that just made the hole they're in deeper. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work they go after the interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Up 2nd and 13 at the 19-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Getting deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. Cut out left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Complete to number 5.
Punt team on the field.
A gain of 5.
And they could really use a good one here.
Down.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Looking to return from the 29. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
First down and
Their offense running back out now.
31-yard
They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. New set of downs for him from the 31. Now throw to start the drive. Hits him on the in route. And this one does not go far.
Complete to number 19.
Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
Go play
and
action.
7 at the 34-yard line.
Finds a man, right side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Dump off to his fullback. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
To number 41.
2nd and 6 coming up
Gain
here.
of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
That's good for a first down. It's a gain of 10. Results in a first down.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
That's another.
A big play, 23 yards to move those
First and
chains.
10 at the 18-yard line. We
keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. The tight end in motion now. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
A gain of a yard.
Nice run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. He's rocked, that ball's free. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. They'll try to punch it in. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
At the 5-yard line. A gain of 3.
They're going to try and throw here. They're in trouble now, and the ball is out. And the defense jumps on the loose ball. It's a turnover.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line. And then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Caught quick right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Takes the second down snap. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Catch made over the middle. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
13-yard line.
And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Setting him on the dime. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
At the 14-yard
This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Setting up to throw. Puts everything he has under this one. He's got it deep downfield. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
And a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He's keeping it. And he'll go down here. Comes up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
1st and 10.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. We've set it downs from 37. Man in motion here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds it. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
throw.
At the 33-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive in the second half. They haven't come up with an answer quite yet on the scoreboard, and they take over down 20-0. The give now out of the shotgun. And a nice shot here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To the well again. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
Gain of 16 yards.
It's 16 yards on that play.
That's good.
And that gives him a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He takes off with it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down run gets him 6, and now it is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Right up the gut. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Another carry for it. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They give it to him again. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Now this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Complete out to the right side. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Here's another for it. And he's in this time. Touchdown. These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And these guys drop the lead back to 13.
Visitors 20. Our home team 7.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Their offense ready to take the field now. That last touchdown given up cut their lead to 2 scores as they get started here. They'll throw to begin this drive. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Let's go on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watch your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd and long for him here. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets fouled.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a throw.
At the 46-yard line.
He's got it over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
14 yards.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Complete to number
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's
10
second and
yards
inches.
on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Throwing it again here.
31-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They get an even 10 on that play.
First down.
And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the
Coming to the
21-yard
line
line.
for another first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got a man left. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Complete to number
Offense is set.
18.
This is second and 2.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of
Dive up the middle.
17.
He will not score, but that does set him up front with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Another first down. First down and goal to go.
Back-to-back carries here, and he's in for the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And his guys get it back to within 6.
20. Our home team, 14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. Spins out of one side. The visitors ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback.
At their own
And he'll
23-yard
be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Here's the lone back on the handoff. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
9 yards. And a first down. A gain of 9
Fresh set of downs
yards.
now from the 39.
Result is a first down.
Throwing now on first down. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 44-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion left. Back to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. All set now. First and 10.
First down. A gain of 14 results in a first down.
That's complete right side.
The pass.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
2 yards on
8
the
yards to
pickup.
go. Let's see how
It's
they approach this second
and
down.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
28-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play. Looking to throw on third and 1. He's throwing deep to the left side, and he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on third down, but instead it's incomplete. They'll run for this, and his short gain gets them a new set of
It's a
downs.
gain of 2.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Down. 2 yards on the play. And a first down.
They're throwing it. Setting up the screen. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Working now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. Third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Gonna keep this one and go. Loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Dropping back to throw. All the left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Number 19. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Slot receivers headed left.
12-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Throw is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll throw it on 1st and goal. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys go up by 12 in the 4th.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. To the left side, complete.
It's a gain.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, and he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Carried by number 2.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
That's caught for the 1st. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Intended for
No luck on
18.
1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw it again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
So they take their shot to the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal to them. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys now within one score in the fourth. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down.
Another drive coming up for this offense. And after that
line.
touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Second and 7.
Takes the second down snap. Finds his man over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
A gain of 11 on the play. Result is a first down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that.
The line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Motion the tight end over. Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He keeps this one himself. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Throwing it on 2nd down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. They send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. And he lost the football. And it looks like they got it back. They did. Offense maintains possession. Punting unit out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. Here comes their offense out again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds him in the middle. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking on 1st down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Pass play now. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
He'll throw it. He's He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
On the deep ball.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He's loaded another one up. It is caught at the 20. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys now trail by just a point in the fourth.
That's a good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
28 all.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys want to end it in regulation if they can. Here he is to throw. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
First down.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
28-yard gain. Results in a first down.
Back to throw. Mason there to haul it in.
It's a gain of
And he's going to be
14
drugged
yards.
down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
Another first
Now
down.
keep this drive moving, partner.
Gain of
Here's another
14.
first and 10.
And a first down.
We'll look to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Another.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10.
A first down.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain.
Just
on the
40
play.
seconds remaining. Here's second and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Motion the slot man right. Setting up to pass. Hits him on the out route.
The pass.
And he's short of the first after a
Complete to
mild
number
gain.
82.
They come to the
It's a
line
gain
here.
of
This is
4.
third and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Now out comes the second-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look.
Makes the score. Visitors
That field goal
31.
gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 35-yard line.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.